it's Shelley from Healthy Solutions Spice Blends. Welcome to my kitchen. Let's cook together. So today I'm going to make you one of my favorite light summer pizzas. It's called a Cajun shrimp pizza. And you need just about what you would think you'd need for a Cajun shrimp pizza. Okay, we're going to start with the spice blend, which is our Cajun seafood blend. It's from our collection of no salt, no sugar spice blends. We're going to use that and olive oil. And what I've done this ahead of time, is I took some raw, shelled, and deveined shrimp. I put them in a plastic bag with actually a whole packet of this and a cup of olive oil. That's a little overkill for the amount that I have in here. If you're gonna have 2 pounds of shrimp, that would be perfect, so cut it down accordingly. So what I've done is I've marinated it. These have been sitting overnight in my refrigerator, so they're a little more marinated than most times. You really only need to do it for maybe 15, 20 minutes and you're good. This is what they look like coming out of the bag. So we're gonna set the stovetop on high. Cooking shrimp is a really fast process. Okay, I'm using my cast iron pan here. You could do these on your outside grill if you'd like. They're going to take about a minute on each side. It's when they turn white, and well, you can tell what they look like. This is what they look like cooked. I've already gone ahead and cooked those so that I can make you one of our pizzas. So these are we'll cook those afterwards. So what I'm gonna use for the crust today is these mini naan breads. These are really nice. If you've got kids around and you just want a small pizza, or you want to limit how much dough you're going to eat or bread, you can use regular pizza dough as well, whatever you're comfortable with. I just happen to love these. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take some jarred pesto. And I'm just going to, spread this right on. So instead of pizza sauce, I'm using the pesto. Next, I'm going to take some grape tomatoes. I'm going to just slice them up. And I'm going to place them as many or as few as you like. This one can use a little more cutting. I like lots of tomatoes on it. There we go. I've got some black olives. I'm going to sprinkle those on top as well. And here's where our shrimp comes into play. So I've already cooked them. You can cut these up into little chunks. I like them as a whole shrimp. Whichever way you prefer will work. And then we're going to top it with some feta. So I've got the crumpled feta here, but you could use, get the little block of it and cut it yourself. Wipe my hands there. Okay. So depending on who I'm making this for, since I'm making this one for my husband, I'm going to add a little shredded cheese on top. He likes a little extra cheese with his. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to preheat the oven to 400 degrees. I'm going to stick it into the oven. And then I'm going to show you the one that I've already cooked. So this was in the oven at 400 degrees for about 10 minutes. As you can see, everything gets nice and golden and crispy on top. Serve it just like this, cut it in half, serve it whole, serve it any way that you like. This is a great snack, a great lunch, a great dinner, and great for the kids. So I hope you enjoyed seeing this. I'd love you to join us on Facebook, on Instagram, go to our website. We'd love to see you there. And best of all, send me an email. Love to know what you think of this recipe. And enjoy. Thanks for joining me.